apart and loosened up. That's only one. And that should be labeled, so we'll label that right now. Okay? Now we have this electrical. This just unplugs, and you take it off and up here with a little screw. This is something that I added, which would control the turning it on and off. So there's 3 screws that hold that on, and that keeps you free, so that you can lift this off. Now, let me look down in there and see what else we can find. Remember, I haven't done. There's a hose in here, right here, attaches on. It has to be disconnected. I can't show it to you. See it right there? I don't know if you can see it or not. There's the hose. And that comes off also. Okay, we have 2 more hoses here. 2 more lines. This pops off right here. Just comes right off like that. Careful not to disturb that. Remember, this is an instrument, and you've got to be darned awful careful with it. So what we're going to do is label this and plug that hole so that we know that these 2 lines go together. And we pull that out of the way. Now we got to disconnect this one too. And pull it through. And you got to remember where all this stuff goes. If you can't remember, you better write it down. This is not an easy operation. And by the way, I called the fella to come and tune it in 3 weeks. So I've got to get my butt done on this, haven't I? Along with all the things we're going to be doing. Okay. So now I got to readjust it because this hose has got to come off. There's a big hose right there. That's this hose right here, and it just pulls off like so. No big deal. Now, there's nothing on this end that will stop that from coming out. Everything is free. I gotta take, well, I'll show you. So, this screw, this screw, this screw, and this screw has got to come out. On each end of this bar that deadens your sound, there's a little poke here because this bellow goes in and out. That's got to come off. And there's one on each end. And it takes a tiny little screwdriver. Otherwise you'll catch it pulling the machine out. God, I can't believe. What's this can? And we have it just about out. After everything's loosened up, you just pick it up out of there. See what it looks like in the back?